Speech recognition software can be a bit hit and miss. It doesn't work every time. And what I've realized is that it actually is pretty dependent upon the mic setup that you have to get that clarity for the writing. So over here I have two mics set up with two microphones and a mixer. This is the basics of making a YouTube video. First of all, you have to have a camera and you have to point that camera. So a video is just one block of video shot on a camera. And we can do it just one take and then go and cut with the scissor tool. And when you film with a camera, you arrive with a file that's called a clip. We can cut over here, leave out this block of the video. Basics of making a YouTube video. First of all, if you have a camera, and over here you see how I'm on this side of the, and then there's something over this side. It's called composition, when you have different elements in the picture at the same time. Composition. Add something in there from another clip. We can take short clips, we can take long clips, we can overlay clips. And when I say something and there's a kind of a block of what I say, you get better and better and better at it as you get more experience doing it. You learn to say stuff in these blocks that you can then edit out. The clip can be its own video, but videos usually are composed of many clips. And we can also change how those clips look. For example, in terms of the exposure, saturation, contrast, all the different basic facets of that are the same actually in also pictures. If you take with the camera, the picture has a certain exposure level, it has a certain amount of contrast, you can change that also in a video. Video files have their separate audio tracks and video tracks. When you make your first YouTube videos, they don't have to make much sense in terms of their content or the message in them or how the clips are rhythmed. We can also add images in the video. There's transitions, there's effects, all kinds of stuff can be done nowadays with the editing software. And there's a lot of video editing software out there. After all that's done, there's something called rendering. And rendering is when we take all these clips and they are melt together. But as you progress in your video making, you might be interested in aspects of that video like color and the audio tracks, equalization. And if you just do all this right and all the stars align right, your video might get about 1,000 views.